All right, cool. So listen, yeah, this one's 3MG, yeah, 3MG business as always. So yeah, these man I got man on camera, yeah, man on camera looking a fool. Man on camera looking a fool. But yeah, you get me. We have to keep it real, and you know what I mean. We got slapped down, we got battered, and you know what I mean. This thing has never been to come on camera and obviously, like, start getting after the team and start getting after men and stuff like that. That's not what I'm about, innit? But we have to keep it real funky. And yeah, them man ain't just they ain't good enough, man. They ain't good enough, and I feel like we definitely learnt some things. Not really, man. I mean, they're reoccurring themes if we're gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? Disjointed in the team. Obviously, the only plan, from what I could see, was cool. First half, weather the storm, and then second half, try and come and show something, and then put them on the back foot and surprise them. But with teams like City, teams like Liverpool, more times than not, that doesn't work, man. And you have to take your chances. But guess what? We didn't have none. We didn't have no chances. We didn't create nothing the whole game. Zero. I remember I saw Cedric cut in and have a shot, and that was about it. 90 minutes, 95 minutes, that was it. It's terrible, man. It's not good enough. And yeah, man, I do feel like, cool, like, it shows the impact of a certain one player, innit? And it's not that I think that player, who's Granit Xhaka, it's not that I think he's world class or he's this proper good player. Like, I just think he is someone that over the years has been a mainstay for a reason, innit? In the sense of that, cool, he doesn't have certain qualities, but what he does have is he does add some sort of presence in there. And towards the start of his career, I don't think he had that, but definitely now he does. And him and Partey work as a better two than anyone else in the club. Ceballos is dead food. The food's been off for 5 weeks, bruv. I don't know what's going on, because I do feel like he has some qualities, but it's like, I can't even get too much into it, honestly. He's just not good enough either. And yeah, man, I feel like Arteta's got, the jury's out on him most definite, because some of his decisions were a bit funky as well. I feel like Auba should have come off a lot sooner. And if not, you should have just played him up front and taken off Lacazette, because they both weren't really offering much. Yeah, man, Auba, he needs to get dropped, man. It's just what it is, bruv. You can't go this amount of games without performing. It's not good enough. Them lackers who have one bad game, two bad games, you can still somehow give them a bye, because, you know what I mean, one, they might contribute, or in the previous 2 games or 1 game before that, they would have done something, but that's not the case with Auba. So I most definitely feel like something needs to be done about that. And yeah, man, like, it just wasn't good enough. We got battered, we got dominated, we didn't do nothing. So yeah, terrible. I feel like it was a matchup of Liverpool's fast, intensive pressing game and Arsenal's slow, pedestrian, almost non-existent build-up. Put the two together and you get a battering. That was it. 3MG.